Alright, it's time to check out Food Devils. That's our next demo, so let's see what we got here. Let's change this down to our usual 1920 by 1080. Cap at 60, VSync on. Okay, that's pretty simple. Alright, let's get started. Doing novel editing, alive again on desktop finally, but enjoying seeing all the demo things. Hope you're doing well. Hey Duke, welcome back. I'm glad that you're able to be at your desktop again. I'm, alive. I've been working on, I guess it's a novel now, even though I didn't mean for it to be. And doing this when not doing that, or not doing either thing. So I guess it just depends on the day, but we're here. I hope that your editing is going well. I don't know what this is, by the way. I watched a demo for it and had absolutely no idea what was. I watched a video for it and I have absolutely no idea what was going on. So we're gonna find out together. Oh shit! Already, we have a hot demon guy. I used to enjoy the sight of rabbits hopping around. Now look at you, ears flaming as pyres. Oh, that's a nice rabbit. I guess those gnashing teeth ain't for carrots, eh? The world's gone mad, I swear. But you know what? I still relish a good brawl. Let's see who's gonna make the better meal. I guess we're going to beat the shit out of these rabbits. Unit movement. Focus on a unit until you see its range. You can move within blue. Blah, blah. I've played Fire Emblem. To attack target. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. I know. Alright. Alright, looks like it's a strategy game. So, we're in the grass, which doesn't influence anything. Looks like bushes will subtract some stuff. Movement, and I do not know what that horse icon is. Then we have these two rabbits that it looks like we're just gonna beat the shit out of, so that's great. That's fun. Let's start with this rabbit. I don't know what these actions are. Oh, I see. Okay, they're skills. Alright. So we have Smashudo, which staggers, and then we have Big Bonk Bam, and they require Cal to use, which I think that's what this is down here. So I guess we run out of Cal when we use skills. So let's smack him. Smack that guy. Yeah, I like the art style a lot. Bam! Alright, that rabbit's seen better days. Once all units have ended their turn, enemy phase begins. I've played Fire Emblem, I know it. If a unit survives an attack, it may counter the attacker is within range of the selected counter action. Ooh, that's neat. Okay. I like these rabbit designs. They're so neat. Alright, so our armor went away. So let's try the other skill. Let's try the Smashudo. Kind of just looked the same as the first skill, where we just beat the shit out of the rabbit. Piece of cake. No rabbit can escape me. Alright, well we got the rabbits, so that's cool. And we got some ingredients. Probably rabbits. Yep, we got hopping legs. This muscular leg keeps jumping reflexively even after being cut. The flesh itself is delicious, but it's hard and full of nerves. Oof. Alright. Oh, okay. Looks like... Oh, interesting. Alright, so we can select an encounter. We can defend, or we can hunt. Possible enemies are this guy, and possible enemies that guy. Looks like we get more gold here if we defend, but we get more ingredients here if we hunt. I don't know which one we need more of right now, so I'm gonna say gold. What the hell are these things? Would you look at that? More prey. Too bad it's just some bloody maters gone wild. Couldn't you be nice and be some juicy steaks or something? Oh well, disposing of disgusting folks is my favorite sport. Prepare to get squashed, y'all. They're like flying tomato monsters? What the fuck are we looking at here? Oh, Tomoleo. Yes, they seem to be possessed potato monsters. Tomato, not potato. I don't know what I just said. Ignore me. Alright, let's smash them. Oh, cal is calories. What the fuck? The stream died again. Alright, let's wait for it to come back. Alright, it's back. Jeez, what the heck? It's a bad day to be streaming, I guess. Alright, we lost our calories, so I guess now we're gonna see what happens when you go to 0. Okay, so we didn't counter that guy. Maybe because we didn't have any calories to. Oh, it's probably just because of the storm. It keeps blipping in and out. But it's not exactly predictable when it does it, so it just happens. Oh, darn! I don't have enough calories left. How do I even attack now? Ugh. How do you attack? I don't think we do, so maybe we should run away. Do we have anything we can do? Like any healing items? We do not. Okay. Alright, so let's just wait. Blasted. That stung more than I thought. Even with those sharp fangs, you're still just a rotten mater. Got no choice. Time to make a strategic retreat. Ah, the indignity. Well, we ran away. Valiantly, but we still ran away. Blast it all. Doesn't sit right with me, losing like this. If only I had more demonic power. More calories. Those darn maters would have been squashed. Sure, being bested by a rabid steak with fangs. Maybe I could live with that. But a bloody fruit? And now that I think about it, this meadow's too quiet. Thought the whole forest was cursed. Wait, is that some kind of tavern? I must be seeing things. That's what a lack of protein usually does to my genius brain. You're not wrong. That is indeed a restaurant. What the... Who's there? Show yourself. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. A human? You're not supposed to be here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Could you use some food? Oh, fearsome yet handsome. Greetings, big boy. Let's go with this one. Got some spice to you. I like it. Either way, it's odd. Humans ain't sounded this sharp in ages. Is it that strange? Sure is. After the gods messed the food chain up, you lot turned wild. Hey, you'd be surprised to know how much we've evolved in recent years, devil. Beats me. Ain't talked to humans in, what, a century? Ah, man. Now my camera broke. Today is not my night. Today is just not my night at all. Son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think we're fixed. Yeah, I think we're fixed now. Alright. Hold on a sec. I wanted to take a screenshot of this guy anyway. Alright, moving on. Wait, you know I'm a food devil? Yes. I learnt about you from my source, but I never thought I'd meet one of you one day. And you ain't scared? No. Interesting. Guess it's been too long since I last hunted a human. Enough about that. My nose never lies. I can sniff something yummy in there. What is it? Did you play with some worms in your so-called restaurant? I was experimenting with my cooking, actually. What? Cooking? Now, that's a rare breed these days. I thought it was considered a sin and banned by those pesky gods. What the fuck? You can't cook in this world? Alright, let's see. Yes, but I'm super special. Trust me. Rules are made to be broken. I'm not a master yet, but I can get by. Let's go with the second one again. Now that's how a devil would talk. Knowing what cooking even is. That's a good start. You got potential for a human. Here, take this ember rabbit meat. Make it tasty or else. Wow, look at that glimmer and all the overflowing juices. I never gotten my hands on monstrous ingredients before, so I have to improvise. But I'll try my best. Best, huh? I like that fire. But can you deliver? Of course. But I'll need more ingredients. Can you go hunt for me? I'd love to. There ain't no way I can conquer the forest when I'm running this low on calories. If only I had a bunch of human fellas to enjoy the hunt with me. What about those two, then? They arrived a few hours ago, and they're pretty hungry. I'm sure they wouldn't mind lending a hand if it means eating the best meal of their lives. Ain't it my lucky day after all? It's settled. Just stay here and prepare the pan, chef. We'll be back with loot beyond your wildest dreams. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a little hunt going on. Okay, expedition preparation. On this screen, you can form a party for the next expedition. Your party must include 1 food devil and up to 4 adventurers. For now, it is recommended to include the warrior and healer who just joined you. They'll automatically reclass thanks to Hunter Devil's contract. After confirming your party, choose the difficulty for this expedition in the Ashen Forest. For now, select Danger Level 1. Alright, so we can select party members. So there's our first guy, and there's our second guy. Alright. So this is probably that forest. It's pretty easy. Alright, so we have a master rule to choose. Morsel Chase, Hunter Devil inflicts prey and too slow on all enemies in cardinal directions at the end of his movement. If an adventurer hits an enemy affected by prey, Hunter Devil saps 4 cal from that adventurer. When Hunter Devil ends his turn without attacking... Oh, this is Bonfire Bonanza. He creates bonfire in tiles 2 spaces away, lasting 2 phases. Then he saps 1 cal from all adventurers. When an adventurer ends their turn adjacent to a bonfire tile, Hunter Devil saps 1 cal from them. Roar time. At the start of round 1, adventurers gain 1 fury. After Hunter Devil's combat, all adventurers gain fury equal to 30% of his remaining fury, minimum 1 stack. When an adventurer loses fury stacks, Hunter Devil saps 3 cal from them. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. Let's try that, see how that goes. Alright, let's hunt. Let's do our hunting. Oh, this guy's got a nice dragon. Actually, I think that might be a dinosaur. I have no idea what that is. Okay, this time I've come prepared. Time to search for those damn maters and get the bloody revenge I deserve. Hope you're happy with the powers I've granted you, human fellas. My devil contract makes us unstoppable. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Healing bush. Interesting. Looks like we got rabbits and whatever the hell this thing is. Oh, and this guy, of course. Devils and calories. Food devils are extremely powerful, but they require cal to act. They can sap the required cal from adventurers, depending on your chosen master rule. The cal you generate are kept at the end of the encounter, so plan your cal consumption wisely throughout the run. To review your current master rule, open the general menu by selecting an empty tile with button, then select Infernal Codex. Oh, interesting. I like it. I'm really enjoying this so far. I think it's really neat. Very ingenious concept here. All right, so what does this person have skill-wise? Okay, we can't see that until we try and attack, I guess. Or we can click I like the game's telling us to. All right, we have reposition, and then we have scalding spine. Okay. All right, we can close the info. Okay, yeah. All right, let's smack this dude. Bam. Goodbye, bunny. All right, that's one bunny down. Okay, so let's move our dude here. And we have Primeval Torch. And we have Holy Thighs? Okay. There's a lot I could say. I'll refrain. Alright. I don't think this person can attack. Maybe? I don't know. I can't really tell. Okay, yeah, maybe they can. But I think they're a long-range attacker. Yes, okay, that's exactly it. They have a spear, though. What the? Did my... It broke again. Great. This is going perfect. This is going great. God damn, that was fast. Alright, hopefully it at least lasts until the end of the demo this time. Okay, moving on. There's our man. We only have one cow, so we can't do very much. I'm gonna keep him close to the guy. Oh shit, there's a lot of bonfires everywhere. Uh-oh. Damn. It does seem like that guy cannot attack from anywhere close, based upon what I just saw. Alright, each unit has a set of actions and passive skills. They define what the unit can do in combat and how it interacts with the map. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. That is cool. I like that. Because it very slowly unfolds more of the game's mechanics to you so that you can learn more about them. You can also inspect statuses and stats, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this guy almost died. So I fucked that up big time. I'm trying to think of how to protect this guy. I don't know if there's a way. I hope that tree doesn't attack. Oh, damn. Okay, that tree attacked the devil. Okay, good. Alright, so as long as we keep that guy out of harm's way, there should be no issues. We can probably move him to the healing tree, though. Maybe. Oh, no. I suppose not. He's gonna crit for 0? Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's worth it. Oh no, we can't attack! Because of the cow! Shit. Well, at least he healed somebody. I think that'll give us Cal. Isn't this guy in the bonfire now? He's probably gonna take damage then. He's silly. Wait, no, I don't think he is in the bonfire. Oh, fuck. Okay, we have 3 now. Nice. Alright, the evil tree is dead. Hell yeah. We did it. We got 95 G, and 5 ingredients. Whoa, what the hell's this? I'm gonna choose this one. At the start of your phase, if you have an ally with 50% or less HP within 3 spaces, you gain focus. At the start of your phase, gain 1 fury for every ally adjacent to you. If you're adjacent to an ally, your fury deals 1 additional damage per stack in combat. Ooh, I like that one. Wait, what? Oh, they're different. Oh, they're different skill sets. Okay, at the start of your phase, if you have Predator, gain 1 awakening for every enemy with prey in 4 spaces. Oh, this one's for bonfires. Ooh. I like this one then, if it's for bonfires. Alright, we got some ingredients. We got an engine liver. This organ vibrates inside of an ember rabbit's body to generate immense heat that lights its flaming ears. Has an oily, fatty taste. Tomato oil. Extracted from the scalding body of a tomoleo, this oil is rich in flavory and can be used in all sorts of preparations. And volcanic spices. These leaves, growing near Rachnabulb's crater, are surprisingly aromatic and smell like smoked parsley. Yeah, it's very pretty. I like the art style a lot. The art style is actually what drew me to this game when I first found it in the Next Fest demos. Full disclosure, I originally clicked on this game because I thought it was a not safe for work game, and then I found out it wasn't. So there's that. That's cool. And we can stop talking about that now. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Okay, this is about skills. From the overworld, press Q to open the skill equip menu to change your unit skills. The character panel shows the selected unit and their currently equipped skills, and you can see the skills available in each category. Oh, so it's like Hades, kind of, where like each skill will fill up a section of your repertoire, and like your goal is to like get 1 on each level. Though you can override them too. All right, so we have these 2 as passives now. So if we choose type B next time, we'll get some B skills, and if we choose type C next time, then we get some C skills, etc., and so Alright, so what's this? This is an event. Let's go to the event. You find 3 clusters of mushrooms growing around a burnt stump. One grows poisonous, one looks funny, and the other one looks evil. They all wiggle slightly when you stare at them, maybe expecting you to choose them first. Let's choose the poisonous one. We have Unfair Delicacy. At the start of rounds 1, 2, and 3, the devil gains 5 regen, and adventurers are inflicted with 5 poison. At the start of round 4, the devil gains 20 armor, and the adventurers are conflicted with coagulation. Alright, poisoners lose 1 HP at the start of your phase. Regen is healing at the end of turn. Coagulation is doubling its damage? Oh, shit. Ooh. That's nasty. The mushrooms are unbelievably delectable, which is rude for something clearly trying to kill you. They don't seem to affect devils negatively. As for everyone else, you get a dangerous codex clause. Lick your fingers with no remorse. Everyone else is having a much less refined experience. In a cave, someone left graffiti about old world technology, now long forgotten. You see humans in the bellies of giant birds, suspiciously naked girls inside weird boxes, and people playing card games on metallic horses. Alrighty, so we can study the graffiti and get 2 random skills, reflect on the appetite of the artist and gain 2 codex clauses, and add our own graffiti to the wall. I'm going to say... So I guess clauses are the rules of the expedition. Let's do random skills. Alright, so we have Lookout. And we have Min-Max Tank. We take between 7 and 15 damage from an attack, recover 5 HP. Ooh. You spend some time trying to understand the drawings. The giant birds probably carried people. The weird boxes probably trapped horny ghosts. Uh-oh. And the card games were clearly designed for very serious warfare. You gain 2 random skills. Nod like this explains everything. Honestly, it explains too much. Near an abandoned cave, there's a crude statue made of burnt logs, monster bones, and cookware. Nomads have decorated it with tiny offerings such as cracked bowls, broken rachnaball branches, and teeth from an old monster. Or maybe human? Holy shit. That's crazy. We can't do that. We can't do that, can we? I don't think we can, actually. Oh, it doesn't say who has what HP. Let's gain some gold and ingredients. Alright, so we've seen that before. Ash and salt. It is said that the ash's essence of burnt trees condense into a vengeful armor. Vengeful and salty. This fireproof fur can be used as a smelly spice in some primitive preparations. Alright then. We got another battle and we can rest. We probably need to rest because our guys are in very bad health. So let's do that. Okay, great. And it's battle time. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I don't know what escape means in this case. Let's fight. This looks like a lot of guys and men. That guy's new. Chalk hole? Okay, I like the enemy designs a lot. They're very, very creative. Holy shit, is this a volcanic turtle? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. Alright, objectives, blah, blah, blah. Defeat all enemies within the term limit. Yes, yes, yes. Food Devil must survive until the limit ends. That's defend. Escape. Before the term limit ends, occupy as many escape tiles as possible with your units. Oh, that's what that is. For the turn, limit ends. Interact with all gather spots. Expedition ends if your devil dies, and you return to the restaurant. If an adventurer dies, the map continues, but the adventurer is lost forever. That's interesting. Alright, so we're still in pretty bad shape. Can I heal myself? Oh, I can. Alright, hold on. That adds a lot of new things to this repertoire. Nice. Okay. Well, oh shit. Okay, looks like Lumber Turtle's gonna beat my ass. So that's interesting. Yeah, he's definitely gonna beat my ass. Let's wait. Let's wait and see what happens. Nice to set him on fire. What the hell? That's interesting. Oh no. Oh shit. We are surrounded by this guy now. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Damn! They needed to send 3 reinforcements in? Holy shit. Alright, well we have 2 cal now, so we can smack Lumber Guy. Oh no, we can't! We don't have enough. Fuck. Alright. Alright, let's wait here then. Let's smack that evil bird. Evil bird is dead. And let's heal her. Alright, that'll be our turn, I think. Not so sure if I like the bonfire. It seems to be getting us in trouble. But it also seems to be working as well against the enemies, so I don't know. When an adventurer drops to 0 HP, they may survive with 1 HP instead. Talk about luck. However, their hunger increases by 20. An adventurer has a chance to die is equal to their hunger percent. The higher their hunger, the more likely they are to die for good. Oh, that's what that is. I was wondering what that was. Oh, fuck. Did she die? Oh, fuck, she died. Oh, no. My adventurers are going to die. And it's all the fault of these other guys. I can't believe I got her killed. Damn it, more reinforcements. Alright, well, at least that guy's dead. This guy can probably kill that tomato. Oh, never mind. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that's a beetle? Oh, shit. Oh, no! Well, now we're fucked. We are big fucked now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this because we're gonna run out of cows. I think. Pretty sure we're gonna run out of cows. We should probably only have one more left. Which means we're probably gonna die. Yup. I was right. Well, fuck. Our best hope is to create bonfires and hope that they fly into them like fools. Oh, no. Feels like I'm playing Arknights with how badly I'm doing in a randomly generated environment. Oh yeah, we're done. We're done, bud. Yep, that's it. Damn. That was hard. I mean, practice makes it perfect, right? And hey, it's not much, but at least we got ourselves some to eat. Okay, so we didn't do terribly bad. We leveled up. Almost got a recipe. We almost got hawk ramen. Welcome back. How did it go? Oh, I see. Yeah, we took human losses, Chef. But don't you worry. It was an honorable fight. Even managed to bag some loot before dying. That's not the point, Hunter. This is someone's life we're talking about. Yeah, it's a damn shame. But we can't change what happened. In the wilds, you either hunt or get hunted. If I had more humans to sign contracts with, then maybe the result would have been different. More humans. Speaking of that, let me introduce someone to you. The Hunter Devil himself. Color me impressed. Huh? You're bigger and more feral than they say. What's the deal with this gremlin, Chef? Not a gremlin. Please call me Kira. Let's see. The maid of our restaurant? Yeah, let's go with that. Makes sense. Every restaurant needs a good maid. Ready to serve some booze to the champion of the hunt? You get on my nerves. The only thing I shall serve you is disaster. Yikes! You sure you're not a devil? Well, you're not a food devil like me, that's for sure. What's your deal? I'm a daemon, and that's all you need. And all you need to know is that our kind wishes to see this world flourish again. How so? Gonna start planting sprouts or something? No. Cooking will save our world. Kira taught me everything, and she also helped me build this restaurant. You give me too much credit. Your talent is special. No other human could have learned the lost art of cooking. I don't know what kind of nonsense you are spouting. Well, for starters, our restaurant will attract more humans, and more humans means more devil contracts for you, right? Now you're talking. Should have said that from the start. Hell yeah. So, are we gonna eat or not? Seems we have quite the impatient customer. I feel the urge to dispose of him. Serve him! She meant serve. Come on, Hunter. It's time to feast. I wish we got more ingredients, but for your first time, this is acceptable. Okay. So it looks like we're preparing restaurant stuff now? Alright, so we have furniture. So, furniture affects who comes. Ambience affects the number of adventurers and their rarity. Table set affects their unit class, and kitchen may influence their flavor. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh, okay, I see. So we have percentages here. Yeah, I like that. That's not too bad. All right, so that's 25 all around. Let's do 25 all around. 32% extra chance to attract umami units, salty units, sweet units. Let's go with sweet. Doesn't look great. Does not look great. Alright, let's set our set menu. Choose a recipe, then select the ingredients you want to use. Each recipe affects your next expedition in different ways. Some recipes require specific ingredients. Others accept any ingredient from a category, as long as they meet the required total quality. Nutrition reduces the adventurer's hunger by the same amount. Each recipe also has a special buff that affects either adventurers or devils for the next expedition. Keep cooking the same recipe to level it up, increasing the potency of its effects. Alright, let's see. We have free tea, ashen salad, and charcoal roast. Okay. This is kind of like Dave the Diver a little bit. It's got a little bit of Dave the Diver in it. Interesting. Alright, let's open our restaurant. Here's our charcoal roast. And there's our free tea. Ah, headache. Painkiller's now taken. I may need to lay down in a little while. I'm enjoying this greatly, however. I hope that your headache goes away, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am too. It's quite interesting. Alright, we have Duke Dumpling. These guys are all the same pose. Let's take him. Now, these guys are all 1 stars. So that guy has like a diamond on him, so that's probably a different class. these two seem to be of different classes. They have the same stats, though, so I'm going to take that one. She's unique. And these two seem to be of the same class, but different colors. So that's interesting. I think these are the fighter guys. So let's take the one that has more attack. I'm also going to take this guy since he's 3 stars. I think we're good. I think we're good. Wait, do you have a moment? We need to talk. Something wrong? You look even more stern than usual. Several adventurers spent the night with stomach pains. What? Was it my cooking? What? Oh, no. Your cooking was excellent. Alarmingly excellent, perhaps. I wonder who you learned from. Kira! According to their stories, they had eaten forest nuts before arriving here. Normally harmless, but yesterday they weren't. Poisoned nuts? Is this because of the corruption? I don't think so. The corruption spreads like rot. This felt more selective. That sounds bad. One day, you'll need to understand that there are many kinds of predators in this world, and some may not even be recognizable as such until it's too late. Are you a hidden predator? No, but I shall punish you until you wish I were, if you dare insult me again. Yikes! Sorry, ma'am. What should I do, then? For now, warn Hunter. If a poisonous monster is roaming the Ashen Forest, he should not treat every bite as a victory. Who mentioned a powerful monster? Hunter. Good timing. Kira was just saying, a beast strong enough to season the whole forest before I even bite it? Sounds like a powerful steak to me. It's not exactly. Don't worry, chef. If it can poison prey, I can hunt it. If I can hunt it, you can cook it. Then we'll all have a feast. It's not how poison works. If I don't even know this creature, how can I safely cook it? Safety ain't needed in the wilds. I'll just drag back the juiciest bits. Before you begin fantasizing about toxic steaks, follow me. Huh? What for? I will help assign the adventurers in joining your expedition. Try not to scare them before they sign anything. No promises. My devil contracts are just for the strong. Good luck out there, Hunter. With enough human fellas and a monster worth chewing, luck's gonna have to chase me. Alright. Enjoying Food Devils? The final game will have even more contact, relationship dialogue quests, and full professional voiceover. Oh, nice. If you like Food Devils so far, please wish list it on Steam if you haven't already. It would really help our small team a lot. There's still more to discover in this demo. To unlock Poison Devil, go on another expedition with Hunter. Thank you for playing Food Devils so far. Enjoy hunting with Hunter and Poison. Now then, Hunter, choose your companions carefully. Humans after the apocalypse have grown quite frail compared to your devil powers. Do not overexert the poor souls. Alright. We can choose 4 guys. Let's choose that guy. That guy. That guy, that guy. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Let's do our danger level 1. Alright, we tried the bonfire. Let's try something different this time. Let's try the morsel chase. Alright, so we can gather or we can defend. Let's do defend. Huh. Even I feel more energized after eating. That chef kiddo sure knows how to handle a knife. Time to honor my part of the deal and bring back some damn good prey. All right. Okay, so we have some skills here. We have Ossuary Curse, which gains defense and res in combat and inflicts prey and fear. Or Chilly Bones. I'm gonna use Chilly Bones. I don't know what that does. Let's try it. Oof. Goodbye. Oh shit, bye. Is there another guy? Oh, this is defend. What am I doing? We gotta survive until the end of the turn. Oh, they brought reinforcements. Nice. Fuck. I need to remember how to get him cows. I don't remember what my contract is this time. The bonfires were easy, but this appears a little bit harder. Nice. All right, we did it. Nice. We got elastic tongue. This hollow trumpet-shaped tongue is lined with fibrous flesh, much like the body of a squid. And acidic wings. Magical wings shaped like herbs. They have a flavor similar to the now extinct lemongrass. Alright, let's start with A again. Ability to gain armor, double the stacks gained. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I like that one. Wait, do you just get all of them? Oh, you do get all of them. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, it's when they hit something by prey. Okay. Let's try the escape. I never tried that yet. Alright, so we gotta get down there. Alright, so we got some prey guys there. Nice. Okay, so yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Nice. Rude. Damn. Ooh! That's new. Oh my. Okay. Oof. Yeah, we should probably run away from that guy. Hope that guy doesn't have a lot of movement. Oh, good, he doesn't. We could probably kill that guy, honestly. I don't want to tempt fate, though. Especially since we're just trying to escape. We're gonna need to rest after this one. Alright, we won. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get some B skills going. I don't think that's the one I picked. Or maybe it is? I think it is the one I picked, actually. Oh, I see. You can equip them. I'm such a fool. Oh, everyone shares them. Wowee, I'm learning. Alright, well. Looks like the game wants us to attack again. Let's do the hunt. Oof. We might lose her. Depends. We'll see, I guess. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get some C skills. There we go. Bleed one, res control. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Alright, as much as I wanted to continue playing more of this, I'm getting very tired very quickly, so I think we're gonna have to quit. And I am 100% going to be wishlisting this on Steam. Because this was fucking awesome. So that was Food Devils. Oh, it's already wishlisted, nice. That was Food Devils. If you want to check out the demo yourself, feel free to go and give it a look up on Steam. Make sure to wishlist the devs, the game, so that you can help the devs out. That was awesome. I love the art style, love the flavor of it. It's very cheeky, very low key. Like got some nice lewd vibes to some of the interactions. You know, it's just a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Strategy games, you know, they come in all shapes and sizes, but a lot of them do take themselves very seriously. And it's nice to find a narrative that has the strategic complexities that something like Fire Emblem has, that isn't like all grimdark and very serious. It's kind of funny. It's kind of flirty. You know, there was some horny elements to it too. So it was a good time. Definitely going to be checking this out when it comes out, and it comes out in 2026, so it doesn't have a release date right now. Also really just love the character designs. Like, damn, they they really did something cool here, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. So there we go. That was that.